Everyone, so we're now on our last part for our Math 6 review. Okay, for our term 1 test. So again, these are not the exact tests that you will have. So these are just a practice multiple choice questions. Okay, so it covers all the lessons for term 1. Okay, so 31, if a ratio is requested as red objects to blue objects, which quantity must be written first? Ayan, so nakalagay dyan, requested daw, red to blue. Okay, so it means the first thing that you have to write muna po is yung ating red objects. Okay, so letter A, the number of red objects. 32. A class has 8 girls and 12 boys. What kind of relationship is represented by the ratio 8 is to 20? Okay, so yung 8 natin, that will be the number of girls. And then yung 20 po, it represents the sum of the girls and boys. Okay? So that will be part and then whole. Okay, so part whole because girls are compared with the whole class. Next, 33. If A is to B is equal to 2/3, which statement correctly describes A in relation to B? Okay, so since nauna po yung A natin, so it means the value of A is 2. Okay, so again, our ratio po can be written in fractions. So yung A is to B can also be written into AB, which is equal to 2/3. So if they're referring about A, okay, so it means your A is equal to 2/3 of B, or 2/3 times B. Ayan. So, it's letter B. 34. Why should quantities with different units be converted to the same unit before writing and simplifying their ratio? Okay, so kailangan po ay same units po siya so that we can compare it. Okay, so it allows the quantities to be compared using the same measurement unit. Ayan, before natin siya i-compare or simplify. Next, complete the equivalent ratio. So we have 4 is to 7 is equal to 12 is to blank. Okay, so what you have to do here, multiply. Okay, so we got 7 times 12. Okay, so 12 times 7. So we got 14. We got 84. Okay, so 84. Then this one, for example, this is n. 4 times n, that is 4n. Okay, so divide both sides with 4. So our n, that is equal to 21. Letter C. Or simply, pwede din pong naka-fraction. 4/7 is equal to 12n. Okay, cross-multiply. So, 7 times 12, then 4 times n. Okay, the ratio of boys to girls in a club is 2 is to 3. If there are 18 girls, how many boys are there? Okay, so boys to girls, 2 is to 3 is equal to... Okay, so ang nauna po ay boys. Okay, so that will be our n is 2, 18. Okay, so multiply 2 times 18. We got 36 and then divide it. Di-divide nyo siya dun sa ka-pair ng n natin. 36 divided by 3. That is equal to 12. Letter A. 37. Paulo says that 4 is to 6 and 8 is to 10 are equivalent because the first term were doubled. What is wrong with his reasoning? Okay. So, kasi yung first lang yun na double. Yung second term natin, it's not doubled. Okay, kasi 6 and 10 po siya. So, it means both terms must be changed by the same factor. Doubling 4 should also double 6 to 12. Ayan. So, again, kapag equivalent, whatever you multiply on the first quantity, ayan. Kasi sabi niya, yung first daw, na times 2. 4 times 2 is 8. Kaso itong second quantity natin, hindi naman siya times 2. Ay, kaya mali po yung reasoning niya. Next, the ratio of yellow beads to green beads is 2 is to 3. Lina says, yellow beads are 2/3 of all the beads. Which analysis is correct? Okay, so that is incorrect. Okay, because yellow beads are 2/5 of the total. Okay, kasi sabi niya dito ay all of the beads. But, kinompare niya yung ating yellow with green. Okay, kasi 2/3, 2 is to 3 is considered as 2/3. So, if they're referring with all, which is total, okay, so mali yung kanyang fraction po. So, it should be, Lino is incorrect. Yellow bits are 2/5 of the total because there are 5 ratio parts altogether. Okay, hindi naman siya 5. Yung 3 po ay para dun sa green. It's not the total. Okay, 39. Two learners simplified the ratio 150 centimeters is to 5 meters. Learner 1, 150 is to 5 is equal to 30 is to 1. Then learner 2 said 150 centimeters is to 500 centimeters, which is equal to 3/10. Which solution should be accepted? Okay. So, learner 1. Learner 2. Ay, kasi ang ginawa po niya ay ginawa niya munang parehong centimeters. Again, you cannot compare it kapag magkaiba yung ating unit. So, dito kasi ay centimeters at meters. So, dito sa learner 1, kung ano yung given yun na yung ginamit niya in simplifying. So, again, first thing that you have to do is to make it in with the same unit. Okay, so dito sa learner 2, so 150 centimeters, yung 5 meters, change muna niya into centimeters also. Okay, so agad, kailangan po ay pareho ng unit. So learner 2, because the quantities must first be expressed in the same unit before simplifying. Ayan, so kailangan ay pareho muna po ng unit. Okay, and last one. You are creating a classroom supply pack containing 25 items. The ratio of pencils to erasers must be 3 is to 2. Which plan should you create? Okay, so meron daw 25 items. Okay, so dapat daw magkaroon ng ratio of pencil to erasers that is 3 is to 2. Okay, so 3 is to 2. So you just need to simplify po yung mga nasa given. Okay, which one will give us 3 is to 2? So yung letter A, 15 is to 10. Ayan, letter A. Both numbers can be divided with 5. So when you simplify that, that will be 3 is to 2. Kapag B naman, you cannot simplify it further because it's 12 and 13. Same as with C. Ang letter D, when you simplify that, that will be 4 is to 1. Hindi din po. Okay, so letter A. So again, what they were asking is kapag yung ratio ng pencils to eraser natin is 3 is to 2. Okay, and then yun. Yung letter A lang po, when you simplify that, that is 3 is to 2. It matches that. Okay, so there. So we finished na po yung 40 items. Practice questions natin for Math 6. So good luck on your review po. Later, I'll be posting naman po for grade 7. Thank you guys for listening and good luck on your term test. Bye po!